Alrighty. I quite enjoyed that. Sad Cable. And that was by Morgan. Young Jay, what's good, mate? What's good? It's been a while. It certainly has. But yeah. Oh, what's good? What's good? Oh, excuse me. What's good? Yeah. Fucking quite enjoyed it. Kind of reminds me of some cowboy shit. Reminds me of dying as a cowboy down in Mexico. I don't know why, but it just kind of reminds me of that sort of film. How I imagine it would feel to die as a cowboy in Mexico. So yeah, lovely jubbly. Right, that's all I got. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna make myself out to be popular. I'm not very popular. So yeah, that's all I got. So we can go and find something. I guess. And see where we go from there. My God, look at the spammy emails in here. Bang bang, that awful sound. Bang bang, he hit the ground. Bang bang. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for something. I was looking for some stuff. Right, let's go listen to some stuff if I can find anything. Because I pretty much got rid of all my emails the other day. So I don't really have anything really. So we're gonna do this one, whether or not anyone's actually watching. Again, I don't know. Keep it short, keep it sweet. You know what I mean? La 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 la. And this is also as well. If anyone is actually fucking watching, I don't know if you are or not. We released an interview today. So last weekend at the prime of my flu, or just as my flu was starting, we did an interview with a singer songwriter producer. Where was he from? From South Carolina. And yeah, we did an interview with him. What's good, Chris? What's good? We did an interview with him basically about his new song, which comes out on March 8th, International Women's Day. So remember that one. And basically like the meaning behind his song, which is like empowering women and, you know, fucking making sure that women understand that they are the strong, nurturing beings that we need them to be. And then we also touch on the sexual degradation of women in the music industry, and how like they fucking basically the industry makes them sell sex and stuff like that. So it's an interesting conversation. So if anyone's got a couple of minutes and fancy checking it out, it'd be much appreciated. So yeah, so that's like, we uploaded that today, so you know, it's only still fresh. So yeah, happy days. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right, this one just came through. Merchandise, Undisputed, let's go.
Red, what's up? Yeah. Told you I got you.
Street with the
Follow me now. Your arrogant flow, a barrel of blow. I got that white if you wanna play, boy, like him, Ellen Monroe. Niggas talk on the wire just to infiltrate, trying to incriminate. Why the feds writing scribble names? I'm co-signing that Dennis Quaid. Yeah, I got that heroin grinding that Philippines, shining like Jigga J. I do science just a chemist's base, shining like diamonds either with your way. Cut your face with a switcher blade, Muhammad like Bigger Dre. You ain't grimy, you just imitate. Knock off your son's designer fitted legs, and I don't care if he rhyming on center stage. It'll be like if he ate the rifle in his face, blow a spot like nitroglycerin. Throw the fire on the bridge today, the psycho renegade. Driving on the motherfucking damn interstate. Put a nigga in a diaper, so we have a shitty day. Chop your kid up till they find him in the pillowcase. He hyperventilate, see that iron, that's what pistol play. G's up, hoes down, disciples in a place. I got the fiends getting drug abusive for that undisputed, playing Russian roulette. Going off that Justin Houston, it's the remix, so re-whip, it's the remix, so re-whip. What did fuckface say? He get his slut date rape with a drum AK. Push the nigga in front of the mother bitch like LeBron James, baby. And I'm killing shit like I'm John Wayne Gacy. This that melodic flow, decent feel. This that demonic go demon ill. This that diamonds 9 below freezing chill. I reload, squeezing steel. You can die alone in your Lincoln spill. Sipping syrup, the styrofoam, drinking pills. The homie so freaking ill. Play hide and go seek, it's real. Where you find bodies so leak and spill. Feel like an ill jigger. Sipping syrup, lean on me, call me Bill Withers. Rockin' chinchilla. Strapped with the jewels around my neck like Ben Stiller. Zim Zimmer, who got the key to the bimmer? Nigga, who am I? You know the cream is low, the team is strong. It's motherfucking Vietnam. When the motherfucking bling is on. Shorty wanna suck my dick, then sing along. On the string guitars, the ring alarm. She won in the mill like a Leah song. I'm in McGolly, Kim is Kylie, cleanliness is godly, and I'm rocking Gucci like I'm Kenneth Ozzy. Oh, I'm rocking the black J. Jones, the Mad St. Laurent, the champagne porn, middle finger ops. I want the cheese in a fucking Little Caesars box.
Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating like a bitch. Undisputed merchandise. A little heavy on the bass, a little bit, or maybe that's just my over congested head for the phlegm. I don't know, but yeah, a little heavy on the bass. Bringing the track down a little bit. It's quite loud. Or maybe that's just because I'm ill and I'm struggling. So yeah, might be one of the two reasons, but otherwise, quite enjoyed it. But yeah, I just think it's just a little loud, a little fucking loud. Yeah. What is it, bozo? Say it ain't so, bozo. Say it ain't so. It's alright, mate. It's alright. Also, Morgan as well. What's good? Personally, just dying of flu, mate. I'm in that phase where, like, yeah, I'm in that phase basically where you kind of think like it's going, and you think, oh, maybe I'll be alright, but it's gearing up for that. It's gearing up for that second run, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really want the second run, because like I took Thursday and Friday off work. I couldn't do it, man. I was dead, absolutely dead. And so yeah, I took Thursday, Friday off work. And today I'm having a little trouble breathing. Do you know what I mean? Like, not massively trouble, but like, oh man, my breaths are short. Like, I can't breathe in for shit. So I'm having a little trouble. Like, play chicken with your white blood cells. Hey, if they stop, they stop. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I took a nap earlier. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I took a nap earlier. That was one of the scariest naps. Oh mate, like, I'm all bunged up and everything. Like, it feels like I've eaten like a load of dust or something. And I took a nap earlier, and yeah, I trust me, breathing was hard. And I had to just accept it. Like, just laying there on the bed, like, if it goes, it goes. You know what I mean? I just had to say a little prayer. I was like, yo, look, if we go, we're gone. You know what I mean? If we go, we're gone. I'm cool with that. I don't think I've got anything to hide. So if they discover random things that I don't know about, it is what it is. But you know, I think everything taken care of was meant to be taken care of. So if we're gone, we're gone. You know what I mean? I was on it today. So you know, whoever we see tomorrow is another day. We'll see, innit? We'll see. Anyway, that took a little bit of a dark turn, but yeah. And as long as you don't form into a mushroom man, I'm not that much full of fungus, but we'll see. Right. Anyway, next up, what's this? DND. Fuck me, there's a name I ain't seen for a while. DND Roxy, Save Me a Slice. Alex's song. All right, let's go.
Wrote you a song, but it ticks me off, 'cause we can't even vibe it together. And I've been clinging on to all those memories that you left left us. I can't lie, I've been screaming at God. No, he's got a plan, I just don't get it. Lately, it's been rainy days. I don't even know what the season is, 'cause it don't matter the weather. It ain't fair, it ain't right. Just can't figure out why. I know you're up there as a heavenly pie. There's an empty seat down there, so up there, save me a slice. Brother, save me a slice. That casket will be the most serious I'll ever see ya. Maybe I just still can't believe it. They haven't let you keep on matching tattoos. Best showing up to Jesus. Share a slice or two. 'Cause when it's my time, heaven won't have enough to feed us. It ain't fair, it ain't right. But I don't really think we'll ever know why. No, you're up there as a heavenly pie. There's an empty seat down here, so one day save me a slide. Brother, save me a slice. Miss you, man.
Sausage. Justin, mate. I know you're around. Probably lurking in the background. Probably lurking with your background. I'll try not to swear as well, because I know sometimes you watch this with your kid. And hello, little one. Sounds weird, didn't it? Hello, little one. It's a bit. Oh, now that I've said that, it's a bit creepy. Can I retract that statement? Yeah. What's good? Fucking. Oh. I like it. What's good, man? What's good? Like, my only thing, retract a little bit of auto-tune. And we're golden. Because when you go into the kind of the vibrato bits and stuff like that, I feel like it struggles a little bit. So retract the auto-tune and all's good. But other than that, I like the song. I know what the song's about. 'Cause I've seen the statuses as well, and my condolences to you. There's a few people going through it all lately. It's crazy, man. It's proper crazy. So yeah, my condolences to you, mate. And I hope you feel better and do what you gotta do. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I like the song. It's nice. Kind of reminds me a little bit like when the drums come in, not too massively, but just like a tiny bit of the. Do you remember the Lumineers song? I think it was Ho Hey or Hey Ho or something like that. It was somewhere along them lines. Where they're like, hey, ho, took a trip to Chinatown. That one, you know what I mean? I quite enjoyed that song as well. But yeah, otherwise, I like it. Just retract the auto tune a little bit. Savab, what's good? Edward, what's good? Oh, that sounds weird to call you Edward. Project, what's good? Still haven't got to the recordings. I've been lazy recently, but I'm getting back on things. We got to hop on PlayStation again. No worries, man. No worries. I've only had one person. I've only had one back at the moment. So there's still a few left that I'm hopefully waiting to get back. I don't know whether they are. I'll have to wait and see. But I've only had one song back, so So we'll see at the moment. Cutie, what's good, cutie? What's good? What's good, cutie? Bye. Yeah. So no worries. And yeah, we'll have to do it. To be honest, man, we might. You'll just have to nudge me in it. You'll just have to nudge me because most of the time I'm just sat here, like literally just sat here wasting my time on Facebook. So if you want to do it, just give me a nudge in it. Just be like, yo, look, fancy coming shooting some cowboys with me. Maybe. So yeah, just give me a nudge. Yeah, like I'm with my brother and nephew, but I'll come back after they leave if you're still on. Mate, you ain't got don't worry about it. You know, if you watch it on repeat, it's all good, innit? But you know, if you're with your family doing whatever you're doing, you know what I mean. Appreciate you popping in to say hello though. But yeah, no worries, man. No worries. What's this? Is this Juma or Yuma? I don't know how you pronounce this, but I'm going with Juma. If I'm wrong, you'll have to correct me, innit? Project and feel like Yuma.
Daniel, you made this?
All of you pussies are chickens, the sauce that I'm giving is not from Cane's. Only the doubters are mocking me, they try to copy me, really ashamed. I don't want nothing from nobody, feel like I'm dreaming when I'm in the pain. Guess I'm just different, I go insane, All of you pussies are chickens, the sauce that I'm giving is not from Cane's. Only the doubters are mocking me, they try to copy me, really ashamed. I don't want nothing from nobody, feel like I'm dreaming when I'm in the pain. Guess I'm just different, I go insane, Rocked in this bitch and I knew I was different. My verses can hit like a pave low. You fuckers are focused on taxes and fees, and I'm focused on only the take home. I peep what you doing, I can't even hate it, cause me and you ain't for the same goals. But if we talking factuals, this ain't the path for you. Asking you, why don't you change, bro? Look, face it, I ain't someone to play with. I made this, prove it to you I am not basic. It's basic, but the skill is something I came with. Face it, my skill on my level is not adjacent to yours. Hop in the booth and I'm feeling stylish like Dior. Fuck on your bitch and now she been knocking on my door. I don't want nothing to feel like how it did before. Popping the bitches, sometimes I feel like Rick and Moore. Hold up, popping like soda. Looking for the green like Yoda. Some of y'all moving like cobras. Hold up, beat the ass fat like Doja. All in the sheets like Toga. Y'all gon' love me like Sosa. Ay, can I get a verse like no, bruh? All of you pussies are chicken, the sauce that I'm giving is not from Cane's. Only the doubters are mocking me, they tryna copy me, really ashamed. I don't want nothing from nobody, feel like I'm Juma when I'm in the pain. Guess I'm just different, I go insane, All of you pussies are chicken, the sauce that I'm giving is not from Cane's. Only the doubters are mocking me, they try to copy me, really ashamed. Look, I don't want nothing from nobody, I feel like Juma when I'm in the pain. Look, guess I'm just different, I go insane.
Alright. Questions. 1. What the fuck? My only question. What the fuck? Right. Let's go back. So we plug it in. Not gonna lie, but this got me. And then there, baby, my heart's on fire. Because otherwise it kills it. Like, we just go. I don't get that. That, like, that was, I don't know if you've ever played BioShock. But that was like some pure sort of like Fallout BioShock kind of nostalgia right there. And if you're like, if he'd have even just how does she say fire? Hang on. It's like, fire. Where is it? Yes, you could have gone, tell me my heart's on fire. drop that 808. So it's like, baby, my heart's on fire. Heart's on. Heart's on. You know what I mean? Just like, even if you just flip that little fire bit, because otherwise, like, right, let's just go back in. What we got? 15.
Daniel, you made this?
10. So you got basically 15, and then you've got 15 seconds, and then we've got 15 seconds before we properly come in. So like, and then there's no reference to the vintage, So that I'm confused. So I mean, when it, I don't even. Hello, my darling. Hello, my. Hang on, let's try and find what era, because I feel like it's 20s, but for some reason I want to say 30s. Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my good time girl. Oh fuck! It doesn't even say. I can't even. I don't even know the name of the sample in it. So I can't really say, but yeah. So if you could like tie that and try and bring that into the song a little bit more, then that would understand that. Otherwise, I don't get it. Like, neither do I. Oh, okay. So I thought you knew. Like, I thought you were talking to the guy. I thought that's why you did it. Like some random thing. But yeah, it throws me off, because it was like when you brought it in, like I was smiling. I was like, yeah, I'm looking forward to what he's gonna flip out of this. And then he's just like, yeah. And then 15, and then you got 15 seconds of with the hi-hat, and then you drop, and then there's like what, a minute and a half of verse. It's confusing, but I do like the track. I do like the way that you're nicely flying over the top of it. So it's not all just thing. It's just basically like, I just didn't really understand the beginning. But yeah, other than that, I like the song. I like the way you're going over it. I feel like the 808s are a little distorted from my fucked up, bunged up brain. But yeah, I like the track. But just that beginning bit, mate. But yeah, all good. Right, what's this? Po 1, aka Reality Check, and this is G Code.
Oh, never won't do it. Never won't do it. Listen, I might not always answer when you're down and ring my phone, but I'll put it on the G code. Listen, that I'll never do you wrong. I'm not running the street, but shorty, I'ma find my way back home. And over show I smile on the little phone, but I'll never do you wrong.
On everything I love, on earth and heaven above. When I was out here getting it out the mud, you was down though I maneuvered drugs. Got jammed, had the six, say you never gave it up. Kept me straight now, I ain't mad if you did. For road time, I came straight to the crib. Many don't have that after a bid. Made a couple promises and a backslid. Promise I'ma make it up, honestly. I'm out of caking up, don't have time or energy. The cake with a slut held me down when I couldn't give, and still treated me like the man I'm is. That's why I keep blessings overflowing your cup. I never let your light dimming back. You glow up me up front. I love hard, sometimes hard to love. You look past my trouble past, seem more than a thug.
Always answer when you're down and ring my phone, but I'll put it on the G code. Listen, that I'll never do you wrong. I might run the street, but shorty, I'ma find my way back home. And over show I smile on the little phone,
Take you into my life real
but
quick
I'll
though.
never do you wrong.
It's
Dracos for the A-hoes. TT house, mama sent me in my play clothes. I was thugging with my cousin playing Legos. Now me dope boy, don't play about me, yayo. Bad bitch, we was vibing down in Dago. Getting closer to my heart as the day goes. I made a vow to never do you wrong. You stay strong, so I had to put it in a song. The me code, no, I'm sticking to the G code. The street code ain't the code, cause the code broken. Like a nigga took the stand in the word spoken. You more solid than these niggas, you the world's token. For a taste of your love, I died choking. Baby girl, I adore, gotta stay focused. I'm immune to the tomb, you my elderberry. When we fuck, I hit you raw, cause it's necessary.
When you're down, then bring my phone, but I'll put it on the decode. Listen, that I'll never do you wrong. I might run the street, but show the I'ma find my way back home. And over show I smile on a nigga for you, but I'll never do you wrong. I said, shorty, I never, ever, I said, never do you wrong. I said, woman, I never, ever, I said, never do you wrong. I never. I never do you wrong. I said I never do you wrong.
Well, I'm gonna let that ending slide. I'll let that ending slide because you know you ended it on a thing. It wasn't as sudden, but I'll let it slide. Yeah, I quite like it. Especially with the chorus. It reminds me a lot of, you know, in films when they kind of do like those. I don't know whether you call it a montage or not, but you know those bits where, like, let's just say business is booming, right? Say business is booming. We all know the business is booming scene, or scenes. Yeah, and then that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna go and blah blah blah, and then it's like, in comes the montage of shots. And then we get in there, like, we on the up, and that's kind of what it reminds me of is those shots. So yeah, I do quite like it. I do feel I feel I like know how to say it. I just don't really know how to give the. I'm trying to think what I do before I say it. Is what, like. Oh, I don't know. Fuck, I'm just gonna say it. I can't be bothered to think of an answer. I'm way too ill to think of an answer. But like the differences between the verse and the chorus, like as in like the way that I don't know. I feel like the way that they're recorded very different. But that's like maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me and my little ears. I don't know. But that's kind of my little thing. But other than that, I do like it. It's very it's definitely got that we get in the business montage feel. So, yeah. What was that? That was probably one of the worst things I've ever said, but never mind. Po 1, a.k.a. Reality Check. Happy days. All right. What we got left? Couple minutes. Bargain! Couple minutes. I'll never make it as a streamer. I really don't stay on long. I'm like a streamer in the shadows. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't know whether I trust you or not. Don't know whether I trust you in the comments. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I've said this to you before as well. I don't really trust comment links. Don't know if I trust it. As there's no one here, go on it. Let's see what it is. See whether we should trust you or not.
Imagine having thousands of
Mr.
melodies
Sinister.
like these. Here inside the Emotion Lessons library, you simply drag and drop this tool into any software or hardware.
Alright. Mr. Sinister and the assignment. Let's give it a go. I'm feeling nice. Pretty ill.
Assignment. America been selling shit for years, but this nigga ain't buying it. I understood the assignment. America been selling shit for years, but this nigga ain't buying it. I understood. See, I understood. I'm my mama's first son.
I was raised to do manly things. I know they killed Martin Luther King and stole his dream and sold his dream. And all we got in return is projects, more work, and dope fiends. And rappers that dress like queens. That was shallow, when I rap, it's deeper than what it seems. Cause I understood Malcolm when he said by all means necessary.
I'm not apologizing.
I understood about Christmas and Thanksgiving. Got blacks celebrating the fact they've been stealing. With that false tradition and man-made religion. Don't call me woke. I wake up every day that the Lord give me permission. We've been brainwashed through years of repetition. I just put that on the floor, you make your own decision.
Stand up like a man. I'm not apologizing. Stand up like a man.
See, I understood. See, I understood. This real shit I spit is in me, not on me. Deep like a Farrakhan speech, or a nigga being locked up for trying to steal his own trophy. Cause I've been poor. I stayed righteous, but I can teach a street nigga how to survive. The goal is to maintain and stay alive and live long enough to call yourself wise. See, I understood the assignment. America been selling shit for years, but this nigga ain't buying. See, I understood the assignment. America been selling shit for years, but this nigga ain't buying. See, I understood the assignment. America been selling shit for years, but this nigga ain't buying. See, I understood the assignment. See, I understood.
Somebody told a lie one day. A very simple answer to one question. Do you hate all white people? I don't think it's a fair question.
I'm not apologizing. I'm not bending my knees and bowing my head. I'm not apologizing. I'm not bending my knees and bowing my head.
Somebody told a lie one day.
Alright, but someone told a very good lie one day, is what they did. Someone told a very good lie and made a lot of money off of that lie. Convinced a lot of people to believe in that lie and made a lot of money off that lie. And to be honest, we still telling that lie. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Little too heavy on the like Luther King samples and stuff. But I know you're using that to tell your point, which I'm not saying is a bad thing by all means. But I'm just saying it's a little heavy on it, and I say that because I'm more worried. Like again, I don't know if Martin Luther King's speeches or anything is public domain or if it's under the Luther King family. I don't know. I've not tried to sample him for anything yet. So that would be my main worry about that is, you know, like I'm not like who owns his voice basically in it, like, because it's a recording. I'm gathering it would be his family, but I don't know whether his family charge for usage or what. So I'd be that'd be one thing I'd be kind of wary of. But I do like it. I do feel it is still quite a little bit rough. Could have had a little bit more work done to kind of clear it up. But it does also kind of add to the I want to say like guerrilla radio. Do you know what I mean? It kind of adds to that effect where, you know, you're not trying to get the diamond level of sound that everyone's trying to push to tell their lies. You're trying to, you know, you're just trying to get it gritty and raw and out to the masses in order to change views. Is kind of the aesthetic I'm getting, but could also do with being just a little bit more touched up. But I don't mind it. I'm there with it. But I will say, just be fucking careful with the samples, because if, like, again, Martin Luther King's quite a prolific speaker, so that would be That'd be my one thing. So unless you like, if you looked it up or something, then it's all good. You know what I mean? But yeah, happy days. Fuck. Oh shit. All right, let's go find something for like the last. Let's do 15. Say the last 15 minutes. All right, I quite enjoyed this one, so we're gonna do this one. Real Mike B and Tell 'em. Let's go.
See me in public and pouring spread on your hate. Mad as fucking bored, need someone to blame. I'm sick of the fake snakes that lay in the grass. Coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass. Tell 'em my name. You see me in public and pouring spread on your hate. Tell 'em my name. You're mad as fucking bored, need someone to blame. Tell 'em my name. I'm sick of the fake snakes that lay in the grass. Tell 'em my name. I'm coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass. So tell 'em again. You see me in public and pouring spread on your hate. Tell 'em my name. You're mad as fucking bored, need someone to blame. Tell 'em my name. Sick of the fakes, the snakes that lay in the grass. Tell 'em my name. I'm coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass. So tell 'em my name.
Moody Manson is the name, putting in pain is the game. No, I'll never be ashamed, only making bullets rain. Every corner be the range, better not be in my range. Every hollow gon' bang, 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 bang. Dang, 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 nobody no names. I ain't got time for no fakes, I ain't got time for no lames. Just make sure you hate on my name. Got him shitting in his haze, mom and his dad is to blame. Shit'll never be the same. Cocaine, propane, no pain, no gain. All guns, no aim, 100 rounds with a shame. Hey guys, I'm right here, ready to do a trick and make you all disappear. Somebody pass me a beer, Moody Manson in your ear. That's all you hear, all goddamn year.
Tell 'em my name. You see me in public and pouring spread on your hate. Tell 'em my name. You're mad as fucking bored, need someone to blame. Tell 'em my name. I'm sick of the fake snakes that lay in the grass. Tell 'em my name. I'm coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass. So tell 'em again. You see me in public and pouring spread on your hate. Tell 'em my name. You're mad as fucking bored, need someone to blame. Tell 'em my name. Sick of the fakes, the snakes that lay in the grass. Tell 'em my name. I'm coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass. So tell 'em my name. And you tell 'em again, make sure that they never forget. I came from the pit, woke up and climbed out the ditch with the lid, start taking a shit. I reckon you know, shit, I've been killing these notes. Dropping ridiculous flows with the overdose. And I play with their minds again and again till it blows. I continue to fight and I march to the hate and the stereotype. And if race is the case, I ain't hearing that shit, man, it's cost me the mic. Give a fuck what I drive, but I close my back, man, I wear this shit twice. You're right, point and they laugh, don't think that I'll make it, you think that they right. You see me in public and pouring spread on your hate. You're mad as fucking bored, need someone to blame. I'm sick of the fake snakes that lay in the grass. Coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass. Tell 'em my name. You see me in public and pouring spread on your hate. Tell 'em my name. You're mad as fucking bored, need someone to blame. Tell 'em my name. I'm sick of the fake snakes that lay in the grass. Tell 'em my name. I'm coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass. So tell 'em again. You see me in public and pouring spread on your hate. Tell 'em my name. You're mad as fucking bored, need someone to blame. Tell 'em my name. Sick of the fakes, the snakes that lay in the grass. Tell 'em my name. I'm coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass. So tell 'em my name. Tell 'em my name. Need someone to blame. Tell 'em my name. Tell 'em my name. I'm coming up quick, they're mad, they're kissing my ass.
Tell 'em my name. Alrighty. The Real Mike B. And that was Tell 'em, featuring Moody 144,000. I don't know if that's Moody of 144,000 or if that's just his name. But yeah, happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Oh, fuck you, Jukes, innit? Yeah, Jukes. Have you heard, it's weird to call you that as well. Have you heard the new like Schoolboy album yet? I don't know if he's still in it. It might just be a random. Might just be me randomly talking to the air. I've not heard it yet myself. I might listen to it later, or I might go and or I might wait till tomorrow if I go back to work. You're a sausage. I might have to listen to. Yeah, I kind of wanna. I do want to hear it. So I'm debating whether or not to listen to it tonight, or whether I wait and annoy Joe with it tomorrow. Like if I go back to work. So yeah, I'm debating, but I really do want to hear it. I really do want to hear it. I don't know why I asked that. I just thought I'd make conversation for like the next 10 minutes, and then fuck off. I'll tell you, mate. I'll never make a good streamer. I don't stay on long enough. I mean, it makes me mad. Like the thing is, I know that's what you're meant to do, innit? Fight through the mad uncomfortable, but it makes me mad uncomfortable. Mad uncomfortable. So yeah, we'll see. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I've got nothing to play her. You know what I mean? I've got nothing to play her. I won't lie. We can just sit here in the uncomfortable, chat shit for a little bit, maybe, and see. If not, I'll just fuck off. So, how's everyone's Sunday? Oh yeah, how'd your first week on nights go? How was the first week? Bet it was horrible, wasn't it? Man, I remember when I first did nights. It was fucking horrible. It was horrible, and then I did it for 2.5 years, and it was horrible. But different place, calm, hard work, but calm. That's nice. I can imagine. Could pan it for now. Well, that's it. Stick with it. Build the money. Do what you gotta do, and then bosh, innit? Do you know what I mean? You know where I am if Epsom closes. Whatever. I'm like, can you cut? Anyone got a job? I don't know. Maybe. See how I feel. Like, Ollie left yesterday, innit? Ollie left yesterday. Not yesterday. Friday. I didn't see him because I didn't go to work, but I was too busy dying in my phlegmy pit. But yeah, he left on Friday. So I'm like, oh mate, it's gonna be absolutely hell. It's gonna be absolutely hell. But happy days. But yeah, if I fancy it, then maybe, or maybe I'll message and just be like, yo, have you got a can I come for like work experience? Nah, man, we ain't gonna be hiring until like maybe the summer, like, or probably Christmas. You know what it's like. Probably Christmas, isn't it? They'll probably be like, oh yeah, Christmas, and that'll be it. So, you know, so I got these big broad shoulders, carry everything, carry the weight on my back. But nah, I don't know. We'll see innit. Otherwise, I'll just call up and be like, can I come for like one of those work taster days or something? Can't tell me they ain't going hours. Nah, mate, we got nothing. Well, like I said, I don't know, man. Like I haven't been there the last 2 days, so we'll see. But I don't think anything will change really. I don't think anything will change, but we'll see. Da 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 da. When I get to Sesame Street, I don't know. Right, anyway, this is just getting a bit weird now. I'm feeling majorly uncomfortable. So I think what I'm gonna go and do, I'm gonna go and put my little chicken wing in the bath, and yeah, I think that'll be it, and then probably be back on like. Oh no, I know what I got to do tonight. I got a bloody. so I meant like out of that interview clip, like out of that interview we did. So the interview went up, and it's doing alright. I got 11. I'm well proud. I got 11 views so far. Well happy with that. This will be that'll be my little like my little. You remember that J. Cole Twitter thing he did where he was like, I've only got 527 fans or something. Like it's small to others, but big to me. This will you can use this as that moment, but and whatever. But yeah, so it's only got like 11. It's only got like 11 views. But I managed to go and cut a load of reels, like a load of little snippet bits out of it, and I gotta go and do them. I gotta go and do that. I gotta go and render video. Ugh. So I made the little like picture bit, made a little picture bit for it, did all that, I chopped it all down. So yeah, I got some video rendering to do today, or this evening, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know, either tonight or tomorrow. And and I found an absolute sick I found probably one of the sickest fucking vocals. Alex, what's good, mate? What's good? Yeah. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It really is. I was like, what am I doing? So yeah, I might send you a little snippet a little bit later. I might send you a little snippet a little bit later when I get back to it, because I found a loop that, like, oh man, honestly, it goes pretty well with this drill track, but I don't know whether I want to use the drill track. And then I found this other one, so I'm kind of like, I'm in the mood between I've made side A with the cymatics one, but then I'm also got like a side B I'm working on where I found this other. I found this like arpeggiated piano. Oh my god! Oh my god! No. They released a pack yesterday. What did they release yesterday? They do these packs like every so often. They're called like Secret Melodies or something like that, or mystery packs. That's it. That's what they call them, mystery packs. And they released one yesterday, so I got that. And it was in there, and I was like, ooh. So yeah, so you haven't heard this one. You haven't heard this one, trust me. And you've not. I don't think you've heard the vocal, because I only discovered that I had it yesterday. I was for some reason going through my sample packs, and I was like, what the hell is all this? And I found it. So yeah, it might. I'll send it to you later. It's nice. It's like, ooh, little chef's kiss, like, ooh. You know what I mean? Ooh. Yeah, it's lovely. Right, what's this? For alright. DJ Flyman. World Without You by DJ Flyman. Let's go. Lovely. Right. And let's get back to the message board. Gang. Fair enough. The second one is a work in progress. It's a raw style track. Very nice. Tony, Lonely. Lonely is the Tony. What is good? It's been a while, mate. Been a while. Right. DJ Flyman, and that was Well Without You remix of Bad Boys Blue. I like it. No. I like it. Where is it? This little bit with a filter, just here, I think. When he starts singing. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've gone too far back now, no. That's what she said. Oh no, it fell out! No, I didn't put it in yet. Is it here? Yeah, like. Hey, you got a small willy! Fuck, I missed my point. Bit of a quick filter. I don't know why, but now when I listen to it back, it doesn't have the same. Oh yeah, there it is. Because I was focusing on having a small willy. Where he says arms, it like so the S of the arms is again, this might just be because I've got a cold. It might just be because I've got a cold in it, so I'm a little fucked up in the head. But or at least that's what she said. And yeah, it kind of rings a little bit. It kind of rings a little bit. So but again, that might just be because I've got a cold. But I'm just saying it just in case. So yeah, and then I like the bit. Is it here? Yeah, there. Like I like that bit. Although, I don't know. For me, I like it, but I like those ones where they take everything out and then they just have the vocal and they just slam back in. Oh, that's what she tells me anyway. But yeah, I like that. I like that for the little transition. And then here, when you end it, like, yeah. So where it comes up to the end, you could have world around you, or something. Just a little vocal bit there at the end, just to kind of let it go out, rather than being like, you know what I mean? It's like it's like me when I have a quick finish and I want to go and finish the chicken nuggets. I'm like, ooh, nuggets. You know what I mean? When you get that post nut clarity and you're like, right, food. Or maybe that's just me because I like to do it a lot, but I don't know. It does kick out a bit to me as well. To be honest, I can go back and fix this easily. Bargain. That's a cool idea actually. I just used to do these sorts of things before the track would end. Yeah. Well, it's a standard. it's a standard flyman practice. Like, cause you, like, and it's one of the things I remember. It's one of the things that used to piss me off a lot when you first came in, like, because and I don't mean piss me off in a bad way. Like, I like your music, but what I mean is that you have this way of, when it comes to the end of the track, of doing like another build up, and then you build up that suspense, like, oh, okay, maybe this track's gonna go a little bit longer, and then you drop us. No, I have got flu. I've got something, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, it used to build up this used to build up the momentum, and everyone would be like, yeah, we're gonna get something, and then you just drop it. So I'd be like, da, 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 and you're like, fuck. And yeah, so it's a stand, like, well, I've not heard anyone else do it, but apart from you, so it's a standard flyman practice for me. But yeah, if you can get a vocal in at the end, then that'd be sick. That would be sick. But yeah, I've had flu like the last, shall we say, few days, and it's been absolutely killing me. Right. So we're gonna go Lonely Tony because Tony's lonely. And then we'll go back and do DJ Flyman. It's the anticipation without payback, as I like to call it. Okay. Well, yes and no. But I'll go with it. All right. Lonely Tony. Tony's lonely. Is having midnight sex. Boom. So for some, I normally just have it about lunchtime. Too old for that shit.
See you when you walk out. Only time we talk is when I'm on now. Toxic all the time, then we not. This my favorite spot. Your mouth is on my. I'm gonna fuck you right. Yeah, pussy so damn wet, it got me feeling like I'm swimming mine. Bitch be living that basic life, don't need a bag. Just some good dick, watch a movie, then we fight and fuck when she get mad. She hit me up last night. Text me about midnight. She said to come through, yeah. I said I'll come through, but you know what we gon' do. She hit me up last night. Yeah, she text me about midnight. Yeah, she said to come through, yeah. I said I'll come through, but you know what we gon' do, yeah. Yeah, you walking in a tight dress. You wanna fuck, that's mine, yes. No pill, just pussy to relieve my stress. So I'm trying my best to get through to you. Girl, you're beautiful, you know. I just wanna see you in that two-door coupe, doing who knows what. We butt naked doing judo in the pool, so I know that you're chilling, but I really wanna be your man. I hope one day you can try to understand. I don't ever wanna sleep alone. Yeah, she hit me up last night. Yeah, she texted me about midnight. Yeah, she told me to come through. Yeah, I said I'll come through, but you know what we gon' do. Yeah, last night. Yeah, she texted me about midnight. Yeah, she told me to come through. Yeah, I said I'll come through, but you know what we gon' do. Yeah.
Tony's not lonely after that, though, is he? Tony's not lonely after that. I'm still lonely, but Tony's not lonely. Right, Midnight Sex by Tony Lonely. Little heavy on the reverb, though, mate. Little heavy on the reverb. God damn. I'll tone that back a little bit. But other than that, I quite like it. It's it's quite a raunchy little song, but it's got quite a summertime barbecue feel. And I know that sounds different, but that's because of the guitar. Like, that sort of acoustic guitar is kind of like, well, maybe I just go to the wrong barbecues, I don't know. But it's got that sort of like, you just want to be out there in the summer, maybe a little drink in hand and whatever. So it's got that kind of like laid back summertime barbecue vibe with the guitar, but then, you know, we're basically just talking about smashing the misses. So, you know, whether you want to smash the misses or not, but I wouldn't recommend smashing the misses at a barbecue unless you're into that type of thing and you're with that sort of crowd. I wonder if anyone's ever had a swinging party at a barbecue. I reckon they have, but they probably don't do it near the barbecue because, oh man, imagine just like swinging your sausage and you accidentally burn it on the grill and then you get this little like grill thing, and then but then that would make quite a cool little scar. Like, if you think about it, you just whip it out, smash it on the grill, and it's like, you know what I mean? And then the next minute, you know, you go and you go like, oh yeah, look at this little mark I got. I got that when I was at a swinging barbecue. And do you reckon if they dish up the food, they put it on a separate table because you can't walk up to the barbecue, you know, with your, I haven't got a plate, but you can't just walk up with a plate like that and be like, and he gives you your sausage because you got to watch where your sausage is and stuff. So I reckon that'd be really weird. I kind of want to go to one. I know that sounds really weird, but I kind of want to go to one. Could be a Tory. Could be a story you tell when passing the blunt. Yeah, it's one time I was at a barbecue. Yeah, I was just out there like with these swingers at a barbecue, just absolutely giving it large. That'd be weird. Like, imagine just that. I reckon that happens in one of those like little suburban villages. Oh, I reckon we've got one around here somewhere. We must have. If not, the problem, I want to go, but I'm too introverted. That's my problem. And I don't want to go because like I got quite a thick sausage. I got a bit of a Cumberland on me, you know what I mean? And fucking like, yo, that shit'd be weird. Just walk up and they've got like this whole fucking lion laid out. And or do you reckon they have like a chef? I know we're going off on this, but I really don't care. Do you reckon they have like a chef that's like actually fucking dressed? And like you go there and it's laid out like Subways. So you go there, you're like, I'll have a bit of that, a bit of that, a bit of that, because you don't really want your knob falling in the lettuce, you know, because that'd just be weird. Or like you're like, oh yeah, I'll just reach over, get a napkin. You've got your balls and your lettuce, like that'd just be weird. So yeah, I reckon that'd be strange. So I reckon if you were to have a swingers barbecue party, right, you'd have to do it like they do in Subway. So you'd have to go around. There'd be a little glass thing there. And then, you know, the person would have to wear like an apron or actual clothes, depending on, you know, what's the word? How forgiving you are, whether you want the chef's nuts in your food. Like, oh, what's this sauce? Helmet. You know what I mean? Oh, this burger tastes nice. What's the sauce? It's helmet. Yeah, you love it. It's called Helmez. Oh, that's quite a name, Helmez. And yeah, I reckon that's how it's done. Anyway, right, yeah, right, DJ Flyman, save me. Yeah, but yeah, if anyone ever goes to one, let me know, like, cause I'm intrigued, as you can tell. Like little things like these, please, little minds like mine. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, DJ Flyman, and work in progress. Let's go.
It's only when we take chances, when our faith changes for the better. Through times of despair and passing darker, we stand here together, united as one. Raw style.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That, like, it hurt a little bit. It hurt a little bit. I don't know if, like, if you're, if something, like, because I know when you sent me the clip last time, innit, your CPU was going nuts. So when we go into it, that's kind of what it reminds me of, is that your CPU was just going fucking nuts. Like, hang on. So let's just get back to the. Yeah, it's what it reminds me of, is it just goes fucking nuts. And then the raw style bits are quite short, and then the rest of the track just feels like it's a lot of building. But don't get me wrong, like, I don't really know raw style. I mean, we do in some senses, but that's a whole different game. Like, I'm so immature. Fucking yeah, like, I don't really know raw style, and I don't know the complexities and stuff like that. But I'm not sure on this one, man. This one just, like, it really sounds like everything's just gone fucking nuts. Like, when it kicks in, it's very sharp, like, very fucking sharp. Like, I don't even know how to describe the noise, but hang on, let's see if I, like, you'll probably hear it, like, that sort of that, like, I don't even know what that screeching sound is to tell you. But yeah, like, that really fucking high screech, like that, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts a little bit. And then the guy sounds like he's narrating a film or something like that. He's like, yeah, and we're getting raw style. Like, but yeah, I quite like the build-ups and stuff, but I'm not sure on the raw style, and I don't really serum with a lot of distortion to make those. Nice. I haven't got serum. All I've got, fucking, yeah. I want serum, but I know I'm too lazy. I'm way too lazy. Like, I've got a synth literally just over there, and I've not really used it. I'm way too lazy. But yeah, and the thing is, I don't really know, like, what to say to kind of help, because I have not, like, because it's not my it's not my area. Do you know what I mean? It's not really my area, so I can't really say anything. So I kind of feel bad saying I'm not that much of a fan of it, because I don't really know what to offer on the counter to that. So yeah, because normally if I don't like something, I'll say I don't like it, and then I'll say kind of why, and then maybe offer something. And I don't feel I've said why, but I don't feel I've got my counteract. Do you know what I mean? So I do feel a little bit bad. But yeah, I don't know about this one, man. I don't know about this one. But like I say, I know it's still a work in progress. So when you get it worked out, then send it back, innit? And send it back, and we'll go from there. But yeah, at the moment, I don't know, man. I don't know. yeah, it's dope to use, and to be honest, I feel like it's the first time where I am like, if people don't like this, I don't give a single shit. Because I'm trying to experiment with lots of different stuff, and I always make progressive house, so why not try something over the top? Well, that's the thing. Like, you know, like I say this quite a bit to some people, and you know, like loads of other people say it as well. But and there's what 8 billion. There's 8 billion people in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, you only need. Who was it? I think it was either A.O. Kato, not A.O. Kato, Kato on the track, sorry. DMX's song's called A.O. Kato. Yeah, Kato on the track, and Curtis King. And then there's been a few other people in some interviews, but they're like the two that I follow those two on Instagram, so I remember them. And you know, they only say really you only really need like you only really need to hit 1,000 people in order to get a sustain like a thousand, shall we say 1,000 diehards, right? You only need to hit 1,000 diehards to be able to support your career, and maybe more. You know, that you get any more, even better. But that's kind of like the minimum thing they say. So yeah, but you know, and also the thing about trying different things is that you never know what you might influence in trying that. You know what I mean? Look at bit of a random example, but fucking what was her name? Hang on. Not Exhibit. Ice-T rap documentary. It's like the art of rap, right? And then basically he says in that a guy named Schooly D, right, or Schooly D, something like that, from Philadelphia started something which would then later become gangster rap, but we know gangster rap as NWA, yeah, and so but Ice-T basically says, look, this guy basically started off the foundation for it, right? And then so he gave birth to it, and it started getting its feet. NWA found it and it ran. You know what I mean? And they ran with it, and look what it became. It was fucking massive. So whether we create, I don't know, something that's a little different, then you know, by like, oh, fuck, what was I saying? I was just reading your comment while I was trying to say that. Yeah, so you know, you may come out with blending two different genres together, and you know, next minute you know you've started something totally different. So you know, push the boundaries, because you know, look at like, I feel bad because I'm mainly just using hip hop references, but you know, look at like Kanye West, like not for what he does outside of music. I don't care what he does outside of music. That's not my problem. I don't sit down with Kanye and have a cup of tea, so you know, that's not my problem. But musically, the man's a genius. The man pushes boundaries, yeah, and that's all we gotta do, because you know we push that boundaries. Like when he did 808s and Heartbreaks, right? He made that, and it changed everything. It changed fucking everything, and he pioneered that like, shall we say, that whole sound. If anyone's got a problem, fuck them. But he basically pioneered that whole sound. So just keep pushing, mate, because you never know who you're inspiring to keep going, and you never know who you may inspire to run with what you gave birth to. That sounds a bit kidnappish, but you know what I mean. I that probably didn't come out as well as I could have put that, but I'm on the I'm just winging it here, mate. Just winging it. But I hope you understand what I mean. And also as well, if you just keep pushing, you don't really get pigeonholed, because that's what happens, isn't it? Sometimes with a lot of people, is we pigeonhole ourselves into these bits, especially if we feel like, oh, we've done really well at that, and then we pigeonhole ourselves, and that's after we've spent ages trying to come to terms with ourselves in our heads about the music that we make. But yeah, what was it? I'm very happy that I am working on a brand new album, and the songs I will have there won't be raw style. They will be my typical progressive melody, and I can't wait to finish this. I already have 3 tracks with the Bad Boys remix. I've sent you photos so far. I don't know, like, again, just me chatting shit. But like, I'd say wait and see how the like, unless you're gonna list it in the genre setting as, you know, like progressive melodic or however you do. Yeah, unless you're gonna like put it in genre list as something specific, then see how the genre, like the raw style track goes, and if it goes well, and then you get like a few other tracks, put them all together, and then just see how it feels. Because that's kind of what I do. That's what I did on Curious with Feeling. So I put out an album 2 weeks ago, like a week or 2 weeks ago, something like that. Yeah, excuse me. It's called Curious with Feeling 2. I'm not trying to plug it. I'm trying to think. But if you want to go listen to it, it's on Spotify, iTunes, and all the good sons. But type Leonix with a little L. Fucking Spotify dickheads. But my point being is that I just make all this stuff. I don't necessarily finish a lot of them, but I make a lot of stuff, and then I throw it in the hard drive, and it disappears for like a year or two. And one day I get bored and I find all this stuff, and then I write all these little lists of project names, and then what I do is I listen to them, and I'm like, oh, I like that. Like I could probably put that in that. And then when I've sorted them out into their genres, or should I say I call them moods. So I'm like, does it fit the mood in where I want to go with that? And then that's basically how I made the album. Is I just put like, oh, okay, I feel that one can go after that one, or this can go after that. And I kind of want them to sort of tell a story when you listen to them. Although there's no words, but I want you to be able to sit there, and it kind of be able to try and like set a nice journey, rather than going from like sad to happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, because that's quite a bipolar playlist. So if I say, okay, you know, I wanna be happy, I wanna be sad, then I think, right, where do I want to start? Find my song that I want to start with. Do I want to start happy and then sad, or start sad and then happy, or do I want to go like up and down? Do I want to start sad, have a rise in the middle where we kind of peak emotionally, and then come down? So I'd say maybe think of it that way. So for your other track, I'd say again, it's all personal preference, but like 8 to 10 tracks, maybe more, depending. But that's that's down to personal preference. But 8 to 10 tracks for an album, and then, you know, see where the track fits, and you could have raw style in there if you wanted. You don't get pigeonholed. There was goo. I missed this. Time for one-on-one with Wayne and Costas learning new English. All right, hang on. How do you explain pigeonhole? You're basically just putting yourself in a box, is what it is. So yeah. So if you're gonna pigeonhole it, you're basically just oh man, I was just about to go, but all right. So yeah, so basically pigeonholing is you're just putting yourself in a box. Don't send a lot though, because I am hoping to shoot off in a little bit. Yeah, so that's pigeonholing. Don't put yourself in a box. Ugh. Oh shit. Ugh. Whew. Ooh. I'm starting OnlyFans for this shit. Ugh. So yeah. All right. Let's do this one. Oh, bit beefy. All right, going down. Sky Sora. I bet you don't.
Cause they bubble wanna smoke, then it's going down. On that blow at 20 posts for the 100 rounds. She be talking on my gang, finna gun it down. Every day we up in circles, just going round. Cause they bubble talking shit, you know it's going down. Every day I see my citrus as a loss of found. Feel like tax, stack of money over 100 pounds. 100 on with all the fakes, 40s. I don't take no fucking breaks, we're all lonely. What with a 40 on the block right now? If it's up right now, then it's up right now. I start making that money so I don't give a fuck right now. So we're trying on this tiny sky. When I get back on my feet, I'm giving you the world. Do you think I give a fuck about these diamond pearls? Wow. Pussy bubble wanna smoke, then it's going down. On that blow at 20 posts for the 100 rounds. She be talking on my gang, finna gun it down. Every day we up in circles, just going round. Pussy bubble talking shit, you know it's going down. Every day I see my citrus as a loss of found. Feel like tax, stack of money over 100 pounds.
All right, going down. And that was Sky Sora. I can't wait for that Punko Pop. Yeah, I got a few more above. I'll tell you what. I'll do a little Funko video for you, and I'll send it to you in a bit. But yeah, I've got a few. What if the channel blow, or when the channel blows up, should we say, manifestation, all that shit, then like I'll maybe have like a whole dedicated bit to it, but we'll see. I'll try and fix what you mentioned on the Bad Boys remix, and I might experiment with more. But yeah, I'd say like when you've had like, alright, so I'm going for a bath in a bit. But yeah, like either message me later, like I'm saying like a few hours or something, and we can talk about it or whatever. But you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. And then and I'll send you those. I'll send you the Funko things as well. So yeah. Enjoy. Alright, going down. Made this at 5 AM all-nighters. Damn, mate, I'm asleep by 5 AM. Like I don't know. Don't see the point in being up. But good times. I don't mind it. I can tell you more, shall we say, vibe driven is where I'm feeling it's going. Is more of like and we'll go and just kind of come around. We'll put it on in the background, and we'll see where things lead. Is kind of what I got from that track. Again, I don't mind it. It's more mood driven for me. I might be wrong, but that's what I was getting. That's what I was getting from it. But yeah, happy days. Yeah, going down and Sky Sora. Right, what's this one? How the fuck I say his name? Alright. Is that Yahweh? Yahweh. That sounds like that. Is that Yahweh or Yahweh? Because that's it. Like looking at it and trying to pronounce it sounds a lot like the. You ever heard of Joel Ortiz? And when he's on his track and he goes Yahweh, is how he does it. Guido, nah, not the Q fella. The when you've got it on the track and it's called Yahweh. Yahweh, nah, Yahweh. Yeah, right. Guido, all right. Guido, 60 Fiend. It's a bit of a weird name. Grave 718 and Sky Sora, and this is Lucid, or it would be after this advert. Let's go. Oh, Assassin's Creed.
Don't make me call Guido.
Why these boys talking tough when they don't wanna do it? I hop in the water, I'm diving in for it. These niggas hate invisible or invisible bullets going right through you. My man, Granny tweaking off this shit, tell her drink a prune juice. Hey, hoping the foundation don't just come down, I gotta screw through. I'm a loose screw, don't give a fuck, I put the boy on you. Please don't come around here, try that joke, I will shoot you. My own name, but look me up, bitch, I'm on Google. This freaky bitch do that black magic, that voodoo. Fuck all that talk, all I hear is my man, I cook it. Motherfuck this bitch, beat him up, took his shoes too. Damn, hoe annoying, call a little Lulu. See niggas from point, up to high tech, white tip, finna point it. But she been in, you think she was double jointed. You know that I be a problem, you can't afford it. Calling them, trying to bet portal from Rick and Morty. Yeah, bro, when they check, we ain't gon' tell a different story. Bitch, I'm your ass, I'm a cut drop, bitch, I'm 40. Girl, why you so horny? Always talk so well, I'm recording. 1 over kilo, I'm having deja vu. I said I'm booted, I believe in Jesus, don't mistake me for booties. Started seeing these girls on the ground, but they never cheated. To the phone, and when he looks surprised, he never looted. I go crazy as hell, tryna wax on. But sometimes it's fun trying to see how far she goes. Sometimes I don't tell her the coolest. They think my baby girl, I tell them prove it. Up the juice in another world, feeling lucid.
Big bitch, I'm feeling lucid. My mouth dry as fuck, man, I need some juice. Said you better than nothing, is you stupid? The fire on me, boy, you better use before you fucking lose. Talk tough, but he really kidding yet. Niggas bitch made, I ain't into that. Once I start, nigga, know I'm into that. But I heard a nigga if he dishing that. Better pick and choose, ain't no this or that. We can box, I can knock off your fitted hat. Tell the truth, I don't wanna hear the cat. Sit you a dog, boy, you a American. Step up and get cooked while I sear that. Man, you nigga be weird as the fuck. Baby got chopping, I let this shit bust. You think you can do it, now run a bust. Watch out, we gon' run that shit up. Yo, you a bitch, you can't keep it a buck.
If you want some smoke, then just hop in on me. Can't love it no heart, can't love it no bitch. I'm in the trap house, counting on shit. Bitch, I'm in the trap house, serving no bitch. You got a power, gon' stop my day. Wait, we here lit through the die. Sign the AMG, hope I don't cry. What you say, that shit about God. You play kids of a team size, so the mouth. Know what he did, but that shit is cow. This is no fake grip, it's a stride. Remember the blade, from God died. That you used to, I beat your ass and then post it on YouTube. Boy, can I wait to shoot you? Let's connect to that point, I get through. I see you, what you finna do? I got a couple shooters on the roof. Boy, can I wait to get rid of you? We doing that till we gon' sign the crew. We doing that till we gon' sign the MS5 and I pop out like, where's the loot? You better watch it behind it, don't like it and shit, cause you know that I'm looking for you, bitch. Sippin' on high tech with a gun. Talking this shit, bitch, for the die. Him in his face, bitch, know he blind. You don't gas, bitch, know I'm fried. Only 18 of us smoking on pack. Shoot him on his brain and he go right back. Your friend. I'm rolling with 6 tons, going black. You was not on my level. Kill that guy and shoot like 7. Tracking him back and be pushing the pedal. Pull over the stick and then go through his mental. Pull over the stick and then go through his mind. I got a bad bitch in my partner and cry. Doing her scores, nobody and cry. I'm going fuck, I'm up for the ride, bitch. Finna pull up to the ride, bitch. Chop for they go through his hard, bitch. Smoking that motherfucking hard, bitch. Finna pull up to the spot, bitch. You already fucking know? Type shit.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. All right. That wasn't quite quite the answer I was. I don't think I asked a question, but I definitely weren't expecting that reply. Oh yeah, that was it. I asked what was Yahweh. Yahweh is the God of the Israelites. So we always say. So we always representing God and positivity in our collective. I was not expecting that. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. I weren't expecting that. Again, all right. I'm not gonna think because I don't know much about. I don't know much about the Israelites and Yahweh. And if I said it wrong, I said it wrong. I don't know much, but that definitely wasn't what I was expecting. And again, like, all right, I know, like artistry and the artist and keeping them separate and that, but because it's kind of it's a bit like for example, like with the Wu-Tang in it, when they talking about like the 12 jewels and the supreme mathematics and yeah, all right, like they've they're talking about their collective and as they've done on the streets and and how they grow and stuff, but yeah, I definitely weren't expecting that to come with this. That's also why I don't really fuck with hellcore anymore, because they representing Satan and the devil stuff is weird shit. I don't know, like personally I do kind of feel that was kind of in with the hellcore stuff as well. Like, you may not have necessarily been talking about the devil and whatever. But from the other stuff that you've sent, and this, it feels kind of familiar. So I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe you because I've no reason not to. But music wise, this is kind of it feels quite similar. Or maybe again, it's probably just me being an old bastard, but hellcore ain't a genre though. Everything can be a genre. Everything can be a genre. Everything can be a genre. But yeah, but but listening to this, it fits with some of the other stuff, like the other music you've sent as well. So I'd have claimed that as a genre. I'd claim that as a genre. But that's just me. But yeah, I don't mind it. I do kind of feel they squashed you down a little bit on your vocals. Everyone was kind of up a little bit, and then it felt like they kind of squashed you on your vocal. But yeah, it's a different crowd to me, innit? But it's all right. Not necessarily my thing. But yeah, definitely heavy on the violence though, which is why I'm a little skeptical. It's a little heavy on the, we got shooters on the roof and we carrying packs and stuff. Like, I don't know. Again, but then again, I got to try and separate the music from the thing. So it's a bit like, but in saying that, it's a bit like Meek Mill. I'm not saying you're like Meek Mill, but it's kind of, he talks about all the music about I got this and I got that, but then he's all about doing this and that. You know what I mean? So it's about trying to think. So that's something I got to kind of remember. But I don't really know why I said all that, because I wanted to waste time while I waited for this to load. That was why. All right. Malcolm featuring 42. Fuck's sake. 42 FNG. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Guido and Sky Sora. Let's go.
We finna kick it up all like soccer. Anyone stealing everybody's flow. Avoiding the apple, get sent to the doctor. Talking around, I pull up a rock. Feel like a melatonin, finna put to sleep on a sock. He thinking he tough on the net when I give me a check. He be running like his name is Sonic. I'm gonna catch me a body and put him on TV. I'm feeling like Kimmel. On my bars, going over your head. You be trying to shovel like riddles. I get a knock in my body and throwing like the on the chest and no bacon, he sizzle. I feel like Cardi, I'm wearing all black. Cause I get a sick, I'm in the middle. Look at my pockets fat. Look at your shit flat. You a broke nigga, so that's wet. We finna kick it up all like soccer. Anyone stealing everybody's flow. Avoiding the apple, get sent to the doctor. Talking around, I pull up a rock. Feel like a melatonin, finna put to sleep on a sock. He thinking he tough on the net when I give me a check. He be running like his name is Sonic. I'm gonna catch me a body and put him on TV. I'm feeling like Kimmel. On my bars, going over your head. You be trying to shovel like riddles. I get a knock in my body and throwing like the on the chest and no bacon, he sizzle. I feel like Cardi, I'm burn all black. I'm in the middle. Take a king, run a train up, but your bitch had him stuck in the middle. Could be a pimp, I throw the blue, she should she a fuck for a little. Ain't bust nobody, so why you bust your pistol? Credo always on hot, stay like what's your issue? Bitch, I'm swerving this time, it ain't sacrifice. Shot from the FNJ, feel like a jacket hit. Chop so big it'll pinch you. Hey, yo, you're going, that's the model. That subway only leads you underground like fossil. Idiot, but keep on asking me round from 2 to 3. Gon' have his bitch where he asking what a problem. Niggas have it, the L's I took, but I stepped out with heart. See up with a shot on. I'm hearing niggas can't be all full vagina. Got a house in my 5th foot is on them. Nigga want attention, they ain't full in no pocket. Pull up on Peppy, told her hop in the Mozzie. Drake turn paper, Drake split it and chopped it.
Yeah, you've been in like how long you been coming here? A year, is it now? It's gotta be a year or over. It's gotta be. But I'm pretty sure you've been in at least 5. At least 5 in the time that in the little time that I've known you. Like, yeah. Yeah. I thought it'd be. I was like, it's gotta be over a year. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you've been in like at least 5 since you started coming through here. All right. No, like, so, oh, man, I can't keep up, but you know what I mean. Well, just in a year, you've been through 17 groups. I don't know, man. That's Yeah, mate. Like again, there's power in numbers. I'm not saying like thing, but you don't have to join a collective in order to like know those people and work with those people. You know what I mean? Like there's, I know people in groups and stuff, and if you're cool with them, you're cool with them. You haven't got to join them. And if they like what you're doing, they'll help you out regardless. You haven't got to join a collective unless that's what you kind of feel you really want to do. But again, maybe that's just me. Or maybe that's just my trust issues not allowing me to join things like that, because I'm just like, I don't trust as easy. But maybe that says more about me than anything else. All right, Malcolm featuring 42 Fang, Quado, and Sky Sora. All right, the track, the beat itself reminds me of like those 2D platform games, and then you get into like the boss fight. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So I quite like the beat. The one bit I didn't like was, and again, this might just be you trying to do an artistic expression, but the gating of your vocal. I don't get why you gated your vocal. Like, where is it? It's here, I think. I don't get that bit. I mean, if you wanted to gate it, like, you could have just gated the beat so it dropped out, and then depending on what you said in those bits where you gated it, it would then kind of emphasize that bit in it, because you're dropping it out to say that word, so it would be more like an emphasis, a bit like an ad lib. But yeah, I don't understand the gating, but I don't understand the artistic creation behind it. So again, it's not really something for me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why you did that, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm on the fence with it. But yeah. Oh, and hell, like, what was it we were discussing? Hellcore. Hellcore is a genre mixed between the early metal music and grindcore. So hellcore is a genre. It's of early metal music and grindcore artists coming together to make a musical maelstrom that perfectly captures the rebellious and aggression that characterizes those genres. There we go. Thank fuck for Google. Yeah. So there we go. Not only do we talk about stuff, we learn stuff. Look at that. Fucking right. I knew it was a genre. And I had to go and prove it. I couldn't, because I didn't, like, I knew it'd be a genre. Nah, bollocks. There we go, 4 times. Nah, bollocks. Don't try and give me no different hellcore. Bollocks, mate. Bollocks. It's fucking, it says there, metal and grindcore. Hellcore. Boom. And you could tell, even by the name, hellcore. It sounds like a genre. You know what I mean? It sounds like a genre. I'm pretty sure that's a genre. It's believable. So I went and looked it up. It's a genre. Nah, I'd be like, oh no, it's not. It's not that hellcore. It's a different hellcore. That's like going and fucking questioning like tomato ketchup on different on different brands. You know what I mean? Oh no, this ketchup isn't the same as this ketchup. No, bollocks. You know what I mean? Try and play me like that, Sky. Come on, man. I thought we were cool. You chat, man. No. Oh no, it's not metal and grindcore. It's a different hellcore of, I don't know, hip hop and law. Hellcore. No. But hellcore was made by Viv. I don't know. With the intention of making a community for scream rap artists. Still kind of the same. Right, what's Screamo? That's like, I was pretty sure Screamo came from more punk. Where did Screamo originate? Alright, so San Diego-based bands Heroin, fucking hell, Heroin and Atioch Arrow pioneered the genre in the early 1990s, and it was developed in the late 1990s, mainly by bands from the East Coast of the United States. Alright. Let's look up them, because if I look up heroin, that's going to look fucking weird. Right. Do 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 do. Yeah, but what genre are they? Punk rock. Boom. Anti-Lock Arrow was an American punk rock band from San Diego. Told ya. Come on. It's like, yeah. Again, I'm not saying it's thing. You know, if that's the intention behind what it is, that's cool. By all means, bring people together for artistic creation. That's like, you know, I believe in it because that's what I'm trying to do with this. But I'm saying it's coming around from different things. You know what I mean? Like, but I get where you're going, but it's punk. And like, you know, and then you know, punk as well is the more rebellious music, isn't it? Or was anyway back then. Like, you know, God Save the Queen, like the Sex Pistols, and all that. Punk, not spunk. Fuck's sake. That's the drink on GTA. But yeah, you know what I mean. And you know, it's that whole like waking people up, and coming together for a message and stuff like that, isn't it? Punk. So yeah, I get where you're going, but it's probably more of a recent genre, as you probably know, but it stems from the different genres just coming together, creating new genres. Bargain. Not gonna lie, feel pretty fucking proud of myself right now. Right, Skyline and Code. Made this 2 years ago. Let's go. See, little music history for us. That was great. I enjoyed that. Cheers. I enjoyed that a lot.
When they front of falls, wow. You know I'm making the money on the low, wow. You say you getting them racks, you better show, wow. I come in a gun, I fed a toe, wow. These dumb motherfuckers think they can steal my flow, wow. If I say I'm getting the bread, then I'm getting the love, wow. I need all of the feeling like I am baby mo, wow. Stuck inside the crib, wearing pants, going up to my hands, yeah. Finna kill your man, making money, what's the plan? Your brother died, that must suck. You know what, don't give a fuck. Pull up your door, I'm like, what's up? Like, what's up? You know I'm like, damn. You know I'm the man. Finna give you a 10. Oh, you are trash. Going hard to the moon. Yeah, finna run a train. Yeah, I feel like Kurt Cobain. I'll be watching anime, and they hit you in your brain. I don't know what you were gonna say. Yeah, you better pay. I don't feel the same. Getting all the fame, getting all the cash. Yeah, you getting that money, then what's the code? Wow. You know I'm from that stuff when they front of falls. Wow. You know I'm making the money on the low. Wow. You say you getting them racks, you better show. Wow. I come in a gun, I fed a toe. Wow. Can steal my flow, wow. If I say I'm getting the bread, then I'm getting the love, wow. I need all of the feeling like I am baby mo, wow. No, I'm front of stuff when they front of falls, wow. You know I'm making the money on the low, wow. You say you getting them racks, you better show, wow. I feel like that, wow. These dumb motherfuckers think they can steal my flow, wow. If I say I'm getting the bread, then I'm getting the love, wow. I need all of the feeling like I am baby mo, wow. Stop.
Alright. not sure. Like, I don't like. I'd put me personally. I'd have ended it at 2 minutes 5, and I wouldn't have gone into the sort of, shall we say, like choppy and screwy type of section. I wouldn't have really gone into that. But again, it's different things, different people, innit? But yeah, I didn't mind it. But you've definitely been on the shall we say, on the, like, I don't even like to use the word vibe, but it's kind of how I want to describe it. Is you're very much just on the vibe thing, like, and we can kind of heard that throughout the year. The song was at the peak of what the fuck? I don't even know. It's a Plug GMB. Is that meant to be DMB? And Rage Music. So I just had to. Hey, mate. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, if you like a beat or you like a song, fucking go over it. It doesn't matter whether it was at the peak or something or not. Like, you think it's fucking sick, do it. It's kind of, it's almost kind of like when people say, like, how if you see a trend you like, don't necessarily jump on the trend, because then otherwise, you'll be chasing trends. But if you like a trend and you like the way people are doing something, then fucking take something from it. Take the thing that you like from it and use it, and whatever. So fucking, if you liked it, you like it. You know what I mean? Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. I don't know what plug is. I know what plugs are. They go in the wall, and then you press the little switch, and then they turn on, and then the lights come on. That's the only plug I know. But yeah, I don't know what plug is. So I can't really say. But I know what R&B is. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues. All right. So that was Skylo and Code, and next is Skylo, and this is Another Way featuring Off My Bed, and this will probably be the last one. Fuck. Yeah, this will probably be the last one because I want to shoot off.
Put a white on.
bit that annoys me is I know where that guitar's from. That's gonna piss me off, man. That's so annoying. I know that guitar. I know what it's playing. Like, for the life of me, I cannot remember it. That's really going to annoy me. That is really going to annoy me. Never mind. I'll probably, like, it'll come up in a couple of days and I'll be like, God damn it. Right. So, Another Way featuring Off My Bed. I know it's a sample, and I know, like, and it's of quite a big song as well. And I cannot remember. I think, again, I can't quite remember which one, but I feel that it might be like Sting and the Police. I kind of want to say Sting and the Police. I'm probably wrong, but I know it. Like, I know it's definitely a big track. I know it's definitely a big track by a big band, and that's why it annoys me so much, because I've heard it. Like, fucker. Oh, fuck it. But yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. That's just good, and that's just a dumb little thing that I like. But yeah, like, where was it? All right, so you were proper baby Sky when you made that. 12 years old. 12 years old, whether it just before or just as your voice was kind of like, hey, what up, here? No, we don't do. Like, we were going through your Scooby-Doo stage. I remember the Scooby-Doo stage. I fucking hated that stage. I hated that stage. Like, when you're trying to talk to people and you go, hello? Ah, fuck. Like, yeah, but what do you want to eat? Chicken and mushroom? Mushroom? Oh, fuck. You know, when your voice used to do all that shit, it used to annoy me. Still does it sometimes. It annoys the shit out of me. But yeah, right. So, and the thing, like, all right, so you're messy. So you put in a chat, I was so bad. But the thing is, you can see that. Yeah. Looking back on some of the early stuff that you've made, I've made, whoever might still be listening's made, you go back and you're like, ooh, like, but you gotta think that was all you knew then. Do you know what I mean? That was all you knew then about whatever it is you're doing. I'm not gonna I'll just generalize it rather than it being like I'm just focusing. Like, whether that's all, whether we only knew like a set scale, or or we only knew like a set flow, or it was the only way we could rhyme or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So, back then is what we knew then. Now we know what we know now. We can take what we did then and change it around and make it into something different. I know you're not necessarily about that, because you've said on other streams that you don't like going back to the older stuff and redoing it. But sometimes you do some of those older things, and you never know the magic you could rework with it, and that's some of the beauties, because you have that rawness that was your, shall we say, the first time doing it. It sounds a bit weird doing it, but yeah. So you can see you were bad, so you recognize your growth. So now you can come back and be like, yo, do you know what? I recognize my growth. I know I could do that better. I could do that better, and I could do that better. And then you go and do it, and it's like, yo, shit. Look at me! You know what I mean? I'm just now past that Scooby-Doo. Fucking hell. I'm just now past that Scooby-Doo stage. Trust me, you ain't. Mate. Like, you'll be past it. But every now and then, your voice will break. Like, and so you'll be there, and you could have the deepest voice in the world. Yes, you could be, hey, yo, I got the deepest voice in the world. But then all of a sudden, someone will come up and they'll be like, oh, like, can I borrow £1? And you'll be like, what? And you'll be like, fuck. And they'll be like, what? They'll be like, huh? They'll come out and you'll be like, god damn it. And then you'll hear it and you'll be like, no, I ain't got £1. I got the deepest voice in the world. I ain't got £1 for you. Now, so every now and then it comes, and it's really annoying. And it always comes when you don't want it to. Trust, like, oh my god, like, I feel like I remember there was one voice break I did, and I was at I rarely go out in it, so this is how I remember it. But I was at a restaurant. And you know when you like kind of put your hand up to, like, or sometimes I know it's a bit rude to kind of put your hand up, but you know, that's the way it was kind of coming toward. I was kind of went like that, you know, like thing. And he was a check. I was like, check. Oh, so instead of just going, yeah, check, like check, but I went check. And then and I ran, and then I just had to hide. I had like, oh my god, I was like, check. Ah, fuck. But yeah, I barely have voice cracks, to be fair. Only when I'm quiet for ages. Yeah, but still, man, they're so annoying. Or like, another one I find is when your voice, like, when you've been talking for ages and your voice goes like, or your mouth goes kind of dry, and that's another one that annoys me. But yeah, good times. Anyway, that's me in the corner. And yeah, it's been a pleasure, people. It's been a pleasure. I haven't died yet, so we're all good. So, yeah. Did the rant go up yet? Yeah, the rant is up. The rant is. I'm pretty sure it's up. Hang on, let me check before I like just go on like yeah, of course it's up. Yeah, I put it as it's up. It's called My Personal Struggles and Creative Journey. I wasn't like, I'm still debating whether or not to like chop it into little bits. I'm still debating whether to do that, but it's up. So yeah, because it would, like, the thing is, it's hard to kind of put it into different bits, is because, you know, as you said, you know, it all just kind of blends in nicely. So it's kind of hard to chop it up. So I'm in two minds about whether or not I still want to do that. But yeah, when did I updo? So I did that on the 28th. So what was that? Beginning of the week, Monday, I think. And then the interview went up today. So yeah, it's up there. Just go to the YouTube. It's the first two videos. So yeah, yeah, right. So depending on who's around and who's still watching and whatever, you can find us any one of those at the bottom: YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, and you can also find us on Mixcloud as well. We should be around next week. So just hit the down there, the bottom right hand side of the screen. It's a like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I'm live button. Hopefully, if I don't die in my sleep from flu, we shall be live on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern. So have a good day, have a good night. Go check out the interview, push those numbers up for me, so I can go and brag to people, so I can go and hopefully try and get some other people. You know, because when I do it, people are like, oh, what are your numbers? And then I'll be like, oh, there. And they'll be like, nah, you're a dick. And so, yeah, so a lot of people say no because they've got small numbers. So if you could do me a favour, go run those numbers up. I'll tell you what you could do for homework if you want. Just load it up in a separate screen, mute it, and just let it play. And then when it finishes, let it play. Just circle the shit out of it and see what happens. And then, you know, hopefully people will be like, oh, do you know what? I quite like your numbers. And then we can talk to more people and it'll be good. Yeah. But otherwise, happy days. Right, so have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you all soon.